Hi, my name is Dr. Kerry Tapuzian, and you're watching Ask Dr. T.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kerry Tapuzian, and you're watching Ask Dr. T.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kerry Tapuzian, and you're watching Ask Dr. T.
And I'm Dr. Kerry Tapuzian, and now you're really watching the Ask Dr. T show. Today's question is hair loss. How do I stop my hair loss? Well, we're not going to talk about genetics. We're going to talk about treatable causes of hair loss. And one of the biggest causes of this is poor absorption of nutrients into your body. So if you think about it, if you're not absorbing your nutrients for whatever reason, your body starts thinking, hey, this guy or this gal's hibernating or she's starving. We've got to shut down different systems and just protect the body. So hair's not that important apparently, so you start losing hair. So again, what causes you not to absorb different nutrients? Well, some of the easy ones are certain medications. If you're on any of the medications for GERD or heartburn, like over-the-counter omeprazole, the purple pill, etc., all of those medications stop you from making stomach acid, okay? Which is what they're supposed to do. But when you're not making stomach acid, then you don't absorb your B vitamins, you don't absorb your minerals like magnesium, calcium, and you don't absorb your protein well. So then your body says, like I was saying earlier, that okay, something's going on here. This person's starving or they're hibernating, so it shuts down and you start losing hair. Got to get off those medications. Another thing that will cause this, and it's indirectly the same problem, is if you are under a lot of stress. If you're under a lot of stress, what happens is a lot of times you stop making stomach acid, and if you stop making stomach acid, you start losing hair. Another cause of hair loss is if your thyroid's out of whack. Yes, that's a medical term, out of whack. For example, let's say that you're on one of those medications that I mentioned earlier for GERD, and you're taking Synthroid or levothyroid. Well, you've got a situation here where your body is thinking that you're starving or hibernating, and you're on Synthroid, which is a thyroid medication, your body might start thinking, okay, that, again, you're starving, you're hibernating, and instead of making the correct thyroid hormone, it starts making the hormone of hibernation, which is called reverse T3. Well, the only way to really know this is if you have your physician or healthcare practitioner check you for a reverse T3. It's very important. If it comes back high, then either you have to fix the underlying problem with your stomach, or you have to possibly change your dosing of your Synthroid and maybe add in some T3, which is Cytomel or Armour Thyroid or Nature-Throid. Again, this all has to be done through your physician so that you're making the correct type of thyroid hormone. And again, if let's say your stomach is working good and you're absorbing your nutrients well, it could be just that you're on too low of a dose of your thyroid or too high. Either one will cause you to have hair loss. So as a conclusion, big treatable causes for hair loss are poor absorption of nutrients, which can be fixed, thyroid being off, which can be fixed, stress, it's a hard one, but that can be fixed too. And also, poor nutrition or any food sensitivities. If you have certain food sensitivities that are causing inflammation in your system, then you can have hair loss. One thing we've found is that patients that are gluten sensitive or sensitive to wheat, and if they go on a gluten-free diet, they have improvement of hair loss. But one thing that's very important is you also have to use gluten-free shampoo and hair products, or else the condition could continue. So there you have it. Causes for hair loss that should be fairly easily treatable. Are there any questions out there? Well, if you do have a question, you can contact me at askdrt@gmail.com or go to our website at www.askdrt.com. askfordrt.com. And if you're a history buff or like fiction novels, there's a great book that was put out. It's called A Perfect Armenian, and it's available on Amazon, soon to be on Audible, Kindle, and also in hard copy. You can find out more about that at www.aperfectarmenian.com. My name's Dr. Kerry Topouzian, and you've been watching Ask Dr. T.